Hi, I'm Tyler Ains, and I've decided to do my Religion 103 final project on the Minnesota High School Hockey State Tournament. Now, what this tournament does is it brings people together from all over the state to come and watch the best high school hockey, not just in Minnesota, but the best high school hockey in the entire country. This tournament is the most developed and the most competitive high school hockey tournament anywhere. Now, many NHL and college players have played in this tournament, just showing how competitive it is, coming from David Backus, Matt Cullen, and even the head coach for the 1980 U.S. Olympic team, Herb Brooks, played in this tournament when he was young. Now, the tournament is separated between single A and double A. It brings people from different towns, it brings people from basically all over the state of Minnesota to come and watch this high school hockey, just because it's really a spectacle. It is unbelievable to see these kids who are the future of hockey playing on the biggest stage in high school hockey. The sacred place for this Minnesota High School Hockey State Tournament is the XL Energy Center. Now, the XL Energy Center is the rink for the Minnesota Wild, which is the National Hockey League team based out of Minnesota. And for these kids, that's why it is so important playing at this rink. It's what they've dreamt about. They grew up watching their favorite players play in this rink, and they know that if they actually get to play there, it's playing in the same spot as all of their favorite hockey players. Now, they sell out the rink for all of these games, and some of these games have been the highest attended hockey games in Minnesota history. In 2016, they set a record with 22,244 fans at just one game, and this set a record for the most people to ever attend a hockey game in Minnesota. It's not just about winning a trophy, though. It's not just about winning a ring at the end of it all, but it's more about the lasting memory and the lasting pride that these players and their fans and their family and the school will be able to have and carry with them. And these memories are the ones that last forever. When you're playing in a hockey tournament in front of 23,000 people, you think about that for the rest of your life. Like, that's something that's never going to go away from you, and that's something that they're going to carry with them until the day that they die. Another religious aspect to this hockey tournament is the hockey hair. Now, it's been religious in the past to have long, crazy, curly hair, or in the playoffs to have crazy playoff beards, and people like Jaromir Jagr and Barry Melrose and Joe Thornton, even Patrick Kane, have been examples of that in the NHL. And these kids try to do the same thing. It's a very big thing in hockey to have crazy hair, and it's to the point in this tournament where they have a Minnesota all-hockey hair team, where they literally say who has the craziest and who has the best hair in this entire tournament. The hierarchy from this tournament comes from winning. It's simple as that. For these players and for these communities and for the schools, this is what they look forward to every single year. This is circled on their calendar a year in advance. And if a team can bring home a state championship to their town, that's the greatest thing that can happen to that town all year. Like, that is something that they will really, really cherish and really, really appreciate and love, and that's something that they really look forward to every single year.
I might drop the world if I change hands. It feel good to be